Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm Joseph Vollmer, and you're about to see this World bucket truck get completely torn apart. Now, I do apologize for the video footage here in the first part of the video. Apparently, I forgot to hit the record button on the camera that I had in the cab with me, so unfortunately, all the video that you're going to get to see looks more like a dinosaur with his back turned having dinner here. Because you can't see a whole heck of a lot, but except for chunks getting torn off and dumped in the trailer. This bucket truck was one for all you guys out there that, oh, that was still a good truck. No, probably not. It was abandoned on a piece of rental property, and the owner of the rental property contracted with my boss to have it removed, and we didn't get paid to haul it off, but we got the truck. So, you know, whatever we could get out of it, that was what he got paid. So honestly, if its owners abandon it, I really don't think it was in that great a shape anyway. And with it being an older boom truck, even if we had got it running, the liability of selling that to somebody would have been way too high, because, you know, it is a boom truck. So if something were to break, somebody could end up getting killed. Anyway, long story short, this thing was way too big to drop in a truck all by itself in one piece. So, and I needed some stuff to fill gaps in the top. So I just started tearing the bed apart here and stuffing it in wherever I could find places for it. Closer to the end of the video, you'll actually get to see what happened with the boom, and I will tell you right now that the boom and where it was mounted to the truck was probably the strongest part of the whole truck. That lower portion of the boom, I was never able to actually bend it or break it off. I did rip the boom itself off eventually, but aside from that lower portion, it went into the truck still attached to the frame. So anyway, I will quit talking and let you guys watch the video.
guys saw what the boom truck looked like before. Somehow or another, I think I forgot to hit the record button when I decided to start tearing the shit out of it to put it in the last truck. Dang it, I got a hole in my lip.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, don't forget to rate the video, good or bad, either way. I don't care. Just do me a favor and rate it before you leave. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That way, once you subscribe, you can click the notification buttons, and anytime I post a new video, you can be notified when the video goes up. And do me a favor, share this with some of your friends. You never know, they might like videos. They may like the videos as well. And if you have any questions or anything along those lines, don't be afraid to throw them down in the comments section. I do try to respond to the comments on a regular basis. So it just kind of depends on what I have going on as to how fast I respond to them. But this truck did end up going, what's left of it anyway, did end up going in the very last load of scrap. As you can see, I mean, you saw the frame of the truck got completely torn in half. The frame of the mount for the bucket was actually stronger than the truck frame itself. So, and it was riveted to the frame, so there was absolutely no good way. I would have had to take a cutting torch and cut the rivets to get it off. So it was just easier. The frame broke, and then I was able to bend the rest of the trim over and fold the boom down on the top of the truck. Then it ends up going in the next load you guys are going to see is actually going to be our final load of scrap. So what you see from cars sitting around, that is all that is left. So anyway, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, don't be afraid to get out there and get your hands dirty. You might just have a little bit of fun doing it.